You know, one of the things that you realize about time ukiushago ni ati it kinda seems to like revolve in and around in round. It's unlike when you're in town. You know, town inafili kama time inasonga tu mbele. Like it just keeps going. Like you wake up and it's the middle of the year and it kind of feel like half of that time you are stuck in traffic. Time tu nenda tu, yani keep forward and you just keep running out of time. But I guess time, the way you kind of feel about time ukiushago, it goes around in season. June napanda, mahindi and or not. So you have to time the rains. You have to like know, perhaps in August this is what to be the case. Saika kuna baridi. So perhaps maybe even coffee plantation, maybe hizo berries za Jamaica, you kind of have to like una spray, I don't know, dawa gani. You know, it's very cyclic. Unafikiria in terms of round and round. You're thinking about your time around the year. You're planning your activities around the year. But sasa, at all like Nairobi, you never think about that. This is a concrete jungle, for the most part. Like it's still a wildness, but you're inside a house, but you can still feel like you're just out there in the wild. Eh? But here it feels very linear, like you're moving forward. I think that is a better conceptualization of time, how it is, than Ukwe Ushago, because indeed time is not repeating itself. It just keeps moving forward. And I'll give you an example. So when I was there, I went down to the river, just for the heck of it. I was nostalgic, I think. Plus, that river carries a lot of childhood memories. You'd fetch water there. You had some good times there. Maybe farms, and it was just. Plus, it has a view. It's one of those like you're standing over watching, by the river, and then you're just staring at all this like landscape. It's really something. Eh? So, really, enough, another thing I had to realize near team the communal land, ile shamba ilikuwa inatumika kila mtu kufulia nguo and not imeshrink, imekuwa ndogo. It's a very small portion imeachwa. Most people wameenda wakikaribia mto wakipanda arrowroot, mitaro. Mitaro you kind of like, that is what you do. Unapanda arrowroot huko and not. Sasa watu wenyewe individual like land owners wameenda wakistretch hiyo portion of land wakiendelea kuongeza, whatever it is that they're planting, arrowroot and not, us included. So your part of land, which was communal, may like shrink, and kind of just made me think, 20 years ago, that was not the case. It was very big, and I had, false or true, that all of them actually realized there was a prohibition watu kutofulia nguo kwa mto. Because apparently hizo soap and not kimwaga maji kwa mto, it affects those people when you're wanachota maji downstream. So over time, I guess people what they've done yet you're kuchota maji ama harvesting water, and a lot of people are not going to the river. So your land, there hasn't been a need ikuwe kubwa. So imeenda tu ikishrink, But it really made me think. A point in time, that was the reality. That ilikuwa tu yani a very big portion of land. And you could just go there, sit there. It was very communal. Hakuna maneno ya kuuliza. But sahi what was being utilized for communal purposes right now ni arrowroots za individuals zimepandwa huko. And a very small portion imeachwa just in case kuna mtu ataenda huko hivyo. You still have to leave a portion of land, like the fetching point. But it really made me think about time. That indeed times moves forward. Yesterday is unlike today, or it will never mirror today. Things just keep changing. And I guess that is an invitation, for us to, you should never feel the obligation to be who you are yesterday, today. I mean, time is just moving forward. It's like it's just flowing. It's just like escaping. Like I have this moment now, and boom, it's it's gone. I can have to wait for another moment sometime in the distant future. And the cycle keeps going until you reach your finite time on this planet Earth as you enjoy the free trip around the sun and it's boom. Time moves forward. Time moves forward. Time moves forward. And I guess that is etched even in the idea of progress, even in Christianity, that there's idea of hope that tomorrow will be like today. Better things are coming in the future. And that I guess is still the same idea. Time is moving forward. And today is like tomorrow. Tomorrow you can just wake up and decide to be, I don't know, like a different version of yourself. However you think you should be like. Because time as it is not the same. And neither should you. Keep evolving, keep changing, I guess, is a gospel. I don't know.